I'm Jake with Hold Hog Snare Trap. What I'm going to do is give you a quick demo of how this trap works. Explain to you a set, a whole set, and give you a little demo. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take this snare and open it up to get this piece of PVC in there. Okay. This PVC is going to service two purposes. First is this right here. Then we're going to compress the snare all the way up. Okay. We're going to take the pliers and we're going to clamp it off. Next, we're going to open this snare all the way up and lay it to the side. What this snare is a 3/32 airline cable, rated at 900 pounds, strong enough to hold any pig that you catch. Out of 600 pigs or so, we've never seen a pig break the cable. Next, we're going to open our trap up. What this trap is a number 5 bridger trap. We took the number 5 springs off and replaced them with a weaker spring. This trap is not meant to hold any animal. All it is meant as a delivery device for the snare. So we're going to open this up. We're going to take our snare, lay it over the side. We're going to take this pan lever, or dog, and get it over the snare, and we're going to lift our pan all the way up. All that is for safety, so this trap doesn't go off while you're working on it or anything. You can put your hand on it, you can hit it all day long, it's not going to do anything. Next, you're just going to outline your trap with your snare. Just feed that snare all the way around, like so. You're going to place your hand here first so the pan don't go off, and you're going to release your pliers. The tension from the spring is going to tighten this snare all the way around. You're going to make sure the snare is above these ears right here and these ears right here. You're good to go right there. The next purpose of this PVC pipe right here is to place it over your spring. We don't want any dirt messing with our spring when the snare sets. So we're going to cover that up right there as much as we can. And all that's doing is acting as a shotgun barrel, so that spring can shoot out of there without anything getting in its way. We're going to take our chain. We're going to tie off to the side. Then we're going to take the chain and wrap it around our tree. I like to wrap it several times. That way all the tension's on these wraps. And we're just going to tie off in the back there, and we are good to go. Next, we're going to lay down our pan cover, or our pan. Take it down to the bubble right there. That shows where we're at. And we only want to cover this with the minimum amount of dirt to actually have it covered. We're going to take our mesh here, and all this is making a bigger kill zone. Right now the pan is the kill zone. Well, we want that kill zone a little bit larger, so we're gonna put this on there just to do that very thing. And we're good right there. Go ahead and start covering this up. And we do kind of want this at an angle, setting up like that, because it is going to shoot out. So we definitely don't want this pipe sitting any angle like this. We want this end pointed up, just at a slight angle is fine. And again, we just want to cover with the least amount of dirt as possible. We're going to start filling this one in. And I always go just from the sides. Make sure no sticks or anything like that's going to hinder the trapping process. So try to get any little sticks or anything out. You can just kind of fill in from the sides. Whenever we get up to this, you got to be somewhat careful not to set your trap off. It is under about 8 pounds. That pan is set at about 8 pounds, so it's not going to set off real easy. But you do want to be careful whenever you're at this stage not to set it off. Now we're good right there. A lot of people don't like to get the hand over the trap. What you can do is just grab your piece of limb and just break it over it, slop it. That way your hand's not over the trap if this trap was to go off. It wouldn't hurt you, it'd just scare the hell out of you. So you can just grab your little stick, smooth it all off, make it look natural. Bring any of your excess dirt, and you want to just kind of mess with the area a little bit. All that's doing is making it look a little bit more natural. Now we know this trap is right here. We got our tube running in here. We don't want any animal coming in through over here. So again, taking some twigs, and you just kind of stick them in the ground like that. Animal seeing twigs up like that isn't going to walk through this area whenever they can walk over here. We've got our trap set here. We've got our hole with our feet in right here. What we did was we came back about 2 to 3 foot. That's over about a foot. So what we did, we put some backing behind our hole. Put our corn, diesel corn, wet corn, sour corn in this hole. Come back 2 to 3 foot and over a foot. We are set, ready to go. So when your animal comes in and is feeding at this hole, eventually them back legs are going to come over. When they do, they're going to hit the trap. When that trap hits, it throws this snare up on the leg. This trap is a heavy trap, but with weak springs, so this trap is actually going to get kicked off. Your animal is now held with the snare. You always find these traps, I don't even tie them off anymore, you always find them within just a foot or two of where they go off. But that's a hold hog snare trap. What you get whenever you order one of these is the entire package to do what I just did. I'm just going to pull out a bag and show you real quick what all you get. It comes in a bag like this, which is handy to carry it into the field. And of course you're going to get your number 5 trap, Bridger trap, quality trap, heavy trap, with the springs replaced. You're going to get your little set of gloves. All this is for scent control. If I was actually doing this in the field, I'd have those on. You're going to get your PVC. Serves as a shotgun barrel and helps you press that snare. You're going to get one of your snares. You're going to get a kneeling pad. I did use a kneeling pad. Again, it's just for scent control. Whenever I go out in the field, I always throw it down and get on top of it. You're going to get an instructional DVD. This is probably the most important thing in this package. It tells you exactly step by step how to do it. It shows you a few sets, all of them out in the field. But whenever you get your package, I recommend you take a look at this real quick. Just run through it, sit down on your living room floor, play with your trap, get used to it, and you'll be good to go. You also get your pan cover, which again is just making that kill zone a little bit larger. You don't get your pliers, which are just vice grips, but you can pick those up pretty much anywhere. Again, it's a hold hog pig package is what it's called. So if you have any questions or anything, you can always email me and I can go over whatever I need to. Hope this helps, and again, if you have any questions, just give me a shout. Thank you.